What is the volume in liters of 3.20 kilograms of a substance with a density of 0.89 grams per milliliter? First, we must recognize that this is a density problem. Density is defined as mass over volume. We have our mass and we have our density, and we need to find our volume. We must also recognize that we have a couple units that need to be converted. We have kilograms that need to be converted to grams. We also have milliliters that need to be converted to liters. So once again, the density equals the mass over volume. In order to get the volume, we must multiply the volume on both sides to get it out of the denominator. So then you end up with volume times density equals mass. And in order to get volume isolated, we must divide density on both sides. We end up with volume equals mass over density. So next, we must convert our units. In order to convert 3.20 kilograms to grams, you have to multiply this by 10 to the third grams over 1 kilogram. Your kilograms are going to cancel out, so you're left with grams. When you plug this into your calculator, you should get 3,200 grams as your mass. The next conversion is 0.89 grams per milliliter, and we have to convert that to grams per liter because it's asking for the volume in liters. So we get 0.89 grams over 1 milliliter, and in order to cancel out milliliters, milliliters has to go on top. So we get 10 to the third milliliters over 1 liter. This cancels the milliliters, and you are left with 890 grams per liter, which is your density. As we figured out before, we are solving for volume. So the volume equals the mass over density. So all that's left is to plug in your numbers. We get the volume equals 3,200 grams, which is our mass, over 890 grams per liter, which is our density. When you plug that into your calculator, you should get V equals 3.595. But we know that we only need 2 sig figs because in our initial problem, it has 2 sig figs in the density. So when we round this up, we get the volume equals 3.6 liters. And that is how you solve a density equation with conversion.